In middle school, my father went to the Charlotte Men's Conference and came home with some CDs of Father Larry Richard, who's a priest up in the Diocese of Erie, Pennsylvania. And listening to that preaching, I got to really understand the meaning of the priest as the alter Christus. And that was quite edifying for me. Of course, being in middle school, I immediately thought of it and thought it was a great idea, and then that all changed. Going into high school, I was thinking about becoming a band director for a little bit, and by the time that I got to my junior year, being under the guidance of Father Kauth, who was my chaplain at Charlotte Catholic High School, I really got to see that dignity of the priest, the dignity of the alter Christus in action, as he celebrates the Mass so traditionally and preaches so eloquently. And being there at Charlotte Catholic High School and being able to be in the presence of our Lord in the chapel on Fridays, being in that presence and adoration, I got to really gain a relationship with our Lord that I didn't have before. And praying the rosary certainly helped out a lot, and making a consecration to Mary helped out quite a bit. In my spiritual direction with Father Kauth at Charlotte Catholic High School, I heard about the seminary when it was still in the making, when there were still talks being done with the bishop, and there were a lot of questions up in the air as to what it was going to be, how it was going to operate, everything down to what the cassocks would look like. And at first I was a little bit nervous because it was a completely new endeavor. As I continued on in my spiritual direction with Father Kauth and realized, wow, this is the man that's going to be leading all of this, and it's the priests of this diocese who I know so well that are going to be leading this, I became more confident in the seminary. So by the time that I got out of high school, I was very confident that this was my vocation and that this is what I needed to do and that this is what God was calling me to do.